Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the weekly Monday Motivation Podcast and Videocast. No more excuses. I am your host, Sandy Ballard, the Badass Business Coach. And thanks for being here, for listening, watching, and sharing the podcast with others. Yes, we are in mid-January, right? And some of us are just starting to get back into it, or at least have been back for a week, but it's kind of slow getting caught up, getting back into the swing of things. And, well, lucky you. Lucky all of us, because this month we have 5 Mondays. We have a little bit of extra motivation. Instead of the grouchy Mondays, look at it as more motivation. And what a great month to have an extra Monday in it, right? An extra week. And it's going to help us kick off this year even stronger. And yes, we need to do that, don't we? We all need to do that. And, I've decided I'm going to talk about goals a little bit more because that's what I do. And I've come across some people and some posts from people that really just kind of like gets under my skin, annoys the shit out of me, because they talk about goals being feeding the kids, getting their hair done, getting to the gym. But the whole point, those are just things that you're doing to achieve a result, right? And I talk a lot about with my goal worksheet, if you've not downloaded it yet, personal goal worksheet and professional. I have one. They look pretty much the same. You just focus on one and the other because they played it well together. But the whole point of what I do on my goal worksheet is to get you to think bigger, think deeper about why you want to achieve that goal, okay? Getting to the gym, feeding the kids, and getting your hair done are things you want to do, things you probably should do. Feed the kids, probably should do that, right? I've talked off and on over the years about the only thing I really need to do in life is make sure I clean the cat box, because no one wants a smelly cat box, right? But here's the thing. Cleaning the cat box is not a goal, right? Cleaning the cat box is a task. It's just something you have to do in life. So on my goal worksheets, whether it's personal or professional, it talks about the goal, 3 things underneath. Those are the tasks or action items you would need to do to achieve that goal, and the result. So the bigger thing here is the result of what you want to achieve. Who do you want to become? What do you want to happen by you achieving that goal? All right. I really want to make sure that when you're talking about goals and you're setting the goals, they are really, really goals. All right. I've even done it. And when I first started really coaching and talking about this, I'd write down on my goal worksheet that I need to finish my website. Well, yeah, but that wasn't really a goal. That's when it clicked with me. That was a task, something I needed to do to achieve the goal. And what was that goal? Was having people find me, having people who are searching for coaches come across my website, right? So thinking about that. So, I want you to do a little quick review of your goal worksheet and make sure that what you're really talking about doing and achieving this year are your goals. And, so the 30, 60, 90 days, right? If you've never done my worksheet before, here's a quick little overview. We talk about overall goal, where you want to be in 3 to 5 years. Who do you want to become? And then at the end of the year, what's that one main big goal or, result of all this? And then, like I said, the 3 goals and 3 results of that. But then at the very bottom, you can't see that, it's 30, 60, 90 days. And then what you do is as you write it down, you work your way back up. So by the end of January is 30 days. What do you want to achieve by 30 days? And then over here is the recurring actions. It is, what are you going to do daily or weekly, maybe daily and weekly, to achieve that goal? That is where you'd go to the gym to achieve a certain either weight loss or health benefit goal, right? What would you do if you wanted to make more money? If, increasing your sales by a certain amount or a certain number of clients, getting, maybe 5 new clients, getting 1 new client, depending on how much your price point is, what would you need to do daily and weekly to achieve that goal, whether it's by the end of January or then by the end of the quarter. And a lot of times that's what I have people do, is break these down into quarters. You can print this worksheet out, email me, Sandy@sandyballard.com, or get it off my website, and write one for each quarter. Write one down so you're really digging deep and focusing on what you want to achieve. And like I said, the whole point, I didn't really know what I wanted to dig in deeper and get up your ass about until I was looking at, like I said, Facebook and this other group I'm in. And I saw that. I'm like, oh, here we go. I just can't do it. I can't take it. Quit putting down feed your kids and going to the gym as a goal. People, they're not goals. There are things you're going to do to achieve a goal. Have I said that enough now? All right. So think about that. Again, my website is badassbusiness.coach, or email me, Sandy@sandyballard.com, for the worksheets if you've not done them yet, or if you need a fresh worksheet and you've written all over yours. I do have fillable worksheets that are a fillable Word document for those of you who just like to have it on your computer as a digital record. I love that as well. I just printed it out for your reference today. So think about that. What is your goal? What do you really want to see happen, and why? The result is the why. And again, whether it's, like I said, doubling your income, getting a certain number of clients, cool. What would the result be? What would that be? Yes, maybe get 5 new clients. The result is increasing your income. But then really, what is the purpose of that? To become financially free, debt free, however you want to say it, to pay off a certain bill, to be able to have the money to help a family member, or take a big ass trip that you've always wanted to. That could be the end of the year goal, to have enough money to take a trip, to take the trip of your lifetime, to retire, to start a business, to start another business. Maybe you need to make enough money to reinvest and grow your business. And then on the personal side, whether it's a health record or health goal, or maybe it's the money to take that trip, and you put that trip on the personal side, whatever you want to do. But making sure that your goals are really goals, people. I said that enough. Okay, I think I've got that. Goals are goals, not tasks. So making sure you really think about the difference between a goal and a task, okay? Because the task, like I said, are the action items, the things you're going to do. And honestly, the things I mentioned, like cleaning the cat box, feeding the kids, that shouldn't be a task. That's just something you do in the day. Getting to the gym is an action item for a goal. Getting your hair done could just help you. It's part of self-care, baby. I always talk about self-care, but it's not a goal. It's something you do to help you feel good. It's something you're doing to achieve a goal. All right. So I want to hear from you. What are your goals? Email me, message me, put it in the comment section wherever you're seeing this. I want to start hearing your goals and making sure that you're really achieving, or making sure you're really got the plan, the action plan to achieve those goals. Because as I saw from some people's worksheets, the end of the year review, there were quite a few people that hadn't achieved a goal. And yeah, sometimes coming out of this pandemic, we all had a lot of things we were behind on. And then this last year in 2022, a lot of people just got super aggressive and crazy about achieving certain things. And we also got a little crazy because we were just allowed to be out and about, with few restrictions. And, we took a little advantage of the holidays or birthdays or just being able to travel or whatever it was, looking at, let's just get to it. No matter where you were, no matter how your year ended, let's set up the goals, make sure they're real goals with actionable steps that you can take to achieve those goals. All right. I look forward to hearing from you. And again, if you need help identifying if it's really a goal or a task, or if you really want help putting a full strategy session together and making sure you have that plan in place that you will take and do and work on, give me a call, contact me, Sandy@sandyballard.com. I am not as expensive as you think. So I look forward to hearing from you, and let me help you become the badass you're meant to be, and achieve the amazing results you want. Cheers.